Welcome back to AdKit tutorials. In this video, we are going to import and prepare AdKit plugin for work. At the moment, plugin is not available on the asset store, so I will import it locally. When importing, we can check what files we will receive. For a better look, I will collapse all the folders. Here we got all the plugin files. One of them is example folder, which is not required because it only provides a demo scene to test all plugin functions. For this tutorial, we are going to use this demo scene, so I will leave example folder enabled. Let's import our new plugin. After importing is completed, we can see that new AdKit folder has been added to the project. We can also find new selection at the top of the toolbar. If we select Manager button, it will open AdKit Manager window, and I will nest the manager to the Unity editor. Alright, so here we can find different sections for each ad format. After that, we have SDK menu where we will be able to customize our networks. But we will get back to them later, because now we want to set up a plugin with our project. We can take a look on what can be customized on the settings menu. Settings section is dedicated to manager customization. For example, here you can enable debug mode or display useful information about various manager functions and a lot of other settings which you can learn about in the plugin documentation. Following is Scene Manager section. Scene Manager is a required part of the plugin, and without it, AdKit will not work, so it's recommended to initialize Scene Manager at the start of the project. But if there is a need, you can always enable it using code, or add it manually to the scene where you are planning to show the ads. But we are going to initialize Scene Manager at the start of the project, so I will leave Initialize at Start enabled. We can also disable our networks to initialize automatically. This will come handy when we will enable compliances only for required audience, but now we will leave it enabled. Below we have Event Manager section. Event Manager is used to receive ad callbacks when specific event occurs, but I will explain about them in the future videos. Next section is Interactive Ads, which is one of the key features of AdKit plugin. Interactive ads give us an ability to display ads directly on Unity editor without any need to build a project. This is for sure the best way for testing ads, because we will be able to see changes while developing our project, and we have an ability to show them on both Unity editor and device. We will show you how they work in the future videos, when we will be setting up our ad networks. Following is Data section, where you have an ability to save your manager data with all settings and ad profiles and reuse it in other projects. So that means if you have a couple different projects and, for example, you want to reuse the same ad profiles and networks, you don't need to recreate everything from the start, because you will be able to import the data with the same settings, and this will save you a lot of time. Alright, so now we have checked all the plugin settings. Now we can start importing networks into our project, and that's what we are going to do in the next 5 videos. So stay tuned.